Jason Marks, thank you. We are checking on reports of power outages from this storm. As of 5 p.m., at least 2,000 customers in southeastern Virginia were out.
Hampton, Newport News, and Norfolk have the most. Let's talk to Bonita. Power, and thank you for joining us. Will you tell us about what's going on and the work that you all are doing to restore power to people?
Absolutely, and you all have been staying right on top of it. We appreciate that. The storm has been beating us up a little bit here in Hampton Roads, but our system is holding up pretty well, and our line crews are working hard to restore power. We have extra personnel working at every local office, and they are making a lot of progress. For example, at 4:30 this afternoon, we had 3,800 customers without power, and now we're down to just over 1,500 customers that are still waiting to get their lights back on.
All right, but Bonita, we know that we've had some of the major areas. You know, we talked about Newport News, Norfolk. Do you have any indication of maybe what parts of Norfolk, like neighborhoods, that were hard hit?
Well, we had a big problem in the Granby Street area near 21st Street. We had about 1,300 customers out in that area, and our crews were able to get most of them back on by just before 5 o'clock. So that was a big block of customers that we were able to get back on. So that was great news, and now they're on to the next.
And Bonita, I know just a while ago when we were on at 4 o'clock toward the end of our show, it was also being reported that there was a power outage for several of the street lights in Newport News. Can you give us an update on that?
Well, we have a lot of scattered outages throughout the peninsula area. That is one of the biggest areas we're experiencing trouble. And when we have power outages, it's going to affect everything that depends on electricity, including the traffic lights. But we are working as hard as we can. The falling tree limbs and are the greatest threat to our system right now because of the strong wind gusts that we're having, and that increases the potential for down power lines, which also can be very dangerous.
All right, Bonita, we appreciate your time, and we appreciate the hard work that Dominion Virginia Power is doing to try to get the lights and electricity restored back for everyone. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank
Absolutely.
You.
And remember